Hi guys, it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. So guys, I do want to say, you guys kind of like hear me a little sniffly a little bit, guys. I'm getting over a cold. So I apologize for that, guys. But I'm trying to move over closer to the light to get the best footage for you guys because today is okay, it doesn't say mine in front of it, so it's my Our Generation Doll wish list video. You guys don't know, I used to make a whole bunch of doll-related content on this channel. As of last year or so, most of my doll content has come to a halt. Guys, I do have my heater on in the background, so here's zoo, zoo, zoo. That is my heater. Okay, guys, so further ado, I'm going to get into the video, but I also want to say, guys, I do have a collection of Our Generation dolls, like that at my childhood home. My family home is being repaired right now at the moment because I'm actually editing a video for you guys. While I'm filming this, I'm editing, and I messed up a little bit in my speech in the other video, so I have to cut that out. Actually, guys, so if I mess up on my speech, I do usually cut it out. I'm trying not to help other girls with speech issues because I want you girls to be proud of who you are and guys, but it makes me more comfortable to just cut it out. And guys, I probably ought to just film this in the daytime, but I thought it'd be fun to film now. Okay, so further ado, let's get in the video. Violet Ann, she's a ballerina. Guys, she had her hair in a bun. Violet's real cute. Violet Anna. I'm sorry, her name is Violet. I'm not sure if it's Anna. Violet Anna or Violet Anna. She's really cute. She's a ballerina. She's blonde. She's cute. My favorite Our Generation doll, I actually already own her, so that's why I don't think she's on this list. Guys, Violet would just be, I think she's posable too, so she'd be really, really cute to my doll collection, guys, because I don't know what my Our Generation doll collection even looks like at the moment. But once I get them from my house, I will be doing an all my Our Generation doll collection video. But I have to get them washed, sterilized, and sanitized before they come here. 2, Nancy. Nancy's a girl. She is an olive complected. She's supposed to be Latina. She has pierced ears, a white dress with like some black in it with a pink or tie. Guys, she's just so cute, Nancy. I love the fact that she's pierced ears and you can change her earrings and put a necklace on her, guys. That's what I'm clapping. I wanted Nancy for that reason. Like, she's so pretty. And I was like, she would be a great addition. It's filmed on my tablet, by the way, guys, so I'm looking a little funny too. So, she would be a great addition to my stuffy, my dolly, and action figure family. Guys, now my book is behind the tablets in here. Millie is 3. I'm going to bring this sun code. So, guys, Millie is the blonde doll that comes in the polka dot dress. See if I can, like, sit this up. You gotta use something to prop it up. Yes, there we go. Sort of. Yeah, it's on my shoe. Alright. I'm still with my slippers. I just got the shower. So, Millie is the blonde girl in the dress. She's so pretty. I have another one of her counterpart on this list as well, guys. 4 is Tyler. He's the short curly haired boy. He is the AA one. I don't like to call the dolls of the race, but I'm kind of explain who he is, you guys. Tyler is discontinued. Tyler has been discontinued, I think, before I even got back into dolls. Before I even got into Our Generation, I may have seen Tyler there. Because, guys, I seen them and just kind of didn't give them a second thought until Phoebe. My whole collection of Our Generation dolls is owed to Phoebe, the hair to their doll. I love Phoebe. She's my favorite character of the group, but I don't think she's on this list. So 3. Because she, like I said, guys, one was a first-hand purchase. The other 2 were both second-hand purchases from the same person who just knew I loved the doll. 5. He's a more newer one named Elliot. He's a boy with blonde hair. So, guys, yes, Elliot's really cute. My favorite one is further on the list. The one that I talked about getting for so long. I was like, ugh. But yeah, so Elliot's cute. I would adopt him in a heartbeat. Malik. Boy, curly hair. Guys, I think Malik, I don't know if Malik's a new one. I should probably listen to his new one or old one, guys. I don't keep tabs on them as much as I do American Girl, but I would like to get Malik. He looks cute. He looks like he'd be very playful. Looks like a doll I would have. Yes. 7, Dustin. I think Dustin is, he's newer. And guys, I want to say right now too, one of these dolls, on this, technically 2 of these dolls on this list have names of my exes, so that's a little weird. 2 of these boy dolls have names of my exes, that's why it's a little weird. Anyway, doesn't matter to me, a doll is a doll. Dustin looked really cute. He came with join Franco and Gabe, really nice, the 2 boys I have at my house. I think he would join them and they would get along great. Guys, yes, in my game world, my dolls are all best friends. They all love each other. It's just who it is. 8, Raphael. Guys, Raphael is the one I wanted. I went to actually purchase Raphael and he was discontinued. He was, I'm going to use American Girl term, back in the vault. And I was devastated. I'll be honest. I wanted Raphael, babe. And I told my dad Raphael retired, and Dad was like, well, don't you have Raphael? And I was like, no. And he was like, well, we better go get him. I was telling my dad at first, like, I want Raphael, and Dad was like, well, don't you already have one? I was like, no. He said, oh, I heard about this doll, because that's the only our generation doll that my dad was able to remember their name was Raphael. Because it's a family, of course, it was his brother's name, so he was able to remember. He was like, well, we need to go get Raphael. He needs to become my grandson. And Dad's like, I'm going to get you Raphael doll. And it's like, you guys should have picked it. That's a really cute doll. Fortunately, Raph has retired, and I pronounce his Raphael. Online pronounced as Raphael. Actually, that's the problem. I pronounce his name as Raphael. I believe it's pronounced as Raphael, but in my family, we've always pronounced it as Raphael. We've never pronounced it as Raphael. So it could just be, it's a pronunciation difference. It could just be Italians pronounce the name differently. But he's a curly-haired boy. He comes with the shoes and the hoodie. He's real handsome. Like I said, he had curly hair, one reproduction with the original Raphael. Raphael had his hair slicked back. But he's my favorite male our generation doll, and Phoebe's my favorite girl one, but Phoebe's my favorite one overall. 9. I think that's supposed to say Theodore, but it was spelled wrong. I think there's an E in Theodore, so I don't know. Teddy, I call the doll Teddy. I think Teddy is the skate. I'm sorry, guys. I should have put descriptions next to the dolls. Teddy is a much more newer doll, so he's been around for a couple of years, and I was like, he belongs in this family. And I remember even, like I said, guys, yes, the dolls have a connection to my deceased father, but I told my dad that Teddy needs to join us. The kid sounds like his name fits right in. And I think it was just because Teddy was my dad's cousin's name, who my dad was kind of close to while he lived by him. So when I said, Dad, there's a doll with the same name as your late cousin, he was like, oh, I want to go get him. Like, it'd be nice. And I was like, yeah, see, doll would have the same name as his. It's guys, there's a couple of these dolls in this list. There's just family names or names that a lot of my family members have. They're big, oversized Italian families, so it happens. Celine, 10. Guys, so she's the Halloween girl. She's the one that I really, really wanted. It says Halloween girl. So she's the darker haired girl. I actually think Celine is really cute. I think she would have added something to my collection. She's dressed up like a witch for Halloween. So I wanted to say to you guys, like, my characters, like my dolls and all, that wasn't action figures. They're all just supposed to be humans. In my gameplay, there's no witches, there's no like werewolves or like wizards and vampires and stuff. They're just, in my gameplay, except for Monster High and ghosts and stuff, they're just characters. It's just a character they portray for Halloween or whatever too. So I thought she'd be really cute. 11 is Astrid. Halloween doll, it does say blonde hairs. Like, I know there was a difference. Yes, guys, so I would like to get Astrid as well, the blonde-haired witch doll. And they have different color dresses, and I just think skirt areas, their skirts and all, guys. So I think they'd be really cute dolls to have. Oh, yeah, and then, like I said, I would love it in a world where I could have all my dolls as animals and actors with me, like have a nice, big, huge house where all my toys could stay with me. I would love to expand, guys, my Our Generation collection, just because I love them and they're special to me because they were bought to me. I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, they were bought for me by my elderly disabled father, who is no longer with us. 12 is Capri. I'm not sure if her name is pronounced. I'm sorry, I don't know if you pronounce this Capri or Capri, like Leonardo DiCaprio. So I'm a little confused because when I was in school, when I'd pronounce the island of Capri as Capri, to me Capri doesn't sound right. Okay, it was the Capri Sun or the Capri like pants and island of Capri. It doesn't sound right to my ears. I'm like, I think they're pronouncing it wrong. So somebody who liked to follow Leonardo DiCaprio's career, but I really wouldn't call myself a fan of his work as of the stuff that I've heard about him. But just growing up, like watching Leonardo DiCaprio movies, I pronounce it as Capri, but I could totally be wrong. I don't know. The doll is cute though. She got blue hair and I really wanted her. Well, Poppy. Hair growth. So Poppy's another just hair to there doll. I didn't remember Poppy. So Poppy must have came out before Miss Phoebe. I didn't put space there and down this way. Okay, yes, because I was originally going to make Poppy the last on the list. So Poppy is really cute. She's a hair to there girl. And if you guys will notice from the last time I did this video, there's a few dolls missing off the list. It's just because I did receive them. Like, I do have Pearl. Finally got my Pearl. She's at my family home and she's to be completely redone. And so does Peyton. Like, Peyton needs to be completely washed and redone, so they're not on the list. Or they might be. Hold on, they might be. Prisha? She's the hair growing doll. She's the African American one. I don't know why I put that in the list. She's the one with the hair grows. She's the African American version, which I was thinking that's what they did need. I wanted one of those hair to there dolls that was of color because, guys, I haven't been keeping up in the doll community, so I didn't even know they had one. So it's amazing. I'm happy because I just love our generation. I don't want to think that anybody was segregated out. I just love our generation dolls. Pyrrha. Man, some of these names are, did really hard for me. Hold on, guys. Guys, like I said in another video, I am getting sick. I'm starting to cough. That's completely understandable. I don't want to do it on camera. Oh, guys, Pyrrha is the hair growing doll. I forgot to say, she looks like Kaya, in my opinion, from American Girl. The Native American. A couple of these dolls definitely look Native American. So she looks Native American. And it's just the vibe she gives me. I just love Native American cultures. I have a Native American aunt. If you guys are new to my channel, I love Native American dolls. So when I found out that Prisha was a look similar to Kaya, I was like, girl, I gotta have her. But wait, if you guys thought that Prisha looked like Kaya, number 18 is Raya? I'm sorry, I'm terrible. I think I just spelled this right. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Riya. Black? Oh, no, Raya. Raya was not the one I meant to read. Read her is 17. Then we'll go back to 18, which is Raya is Raya is the one I was talking about, the one that had the same dress as Millie, but she's the African American one. I just love her hair, I love her curls, I love that dress. I want her because she's beautiful, you guys, and I'm all for beautiful dolls. Like, I don't care what skin color. I'm a doll lover. So, my guys, if you guys thought that Pyrrha looked like Kaya from American Girl, then 18, Tamara. Then she is meant to be the Native American. That's Tamara's thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like. She's meant to be Native American. I would love to have her. I heard about Tamara a while back, and I was like, I would love to have her before I do have a Kaya, if you're new to my channel. I'm a doll addict. I do have a Kaya. She lives at my family home. She was a gift from my father before he passed, several years before he passed. I wouldn't say several, but like a couple years before he passed away. So the doll, Kaya, has a big American Girl for new here. And if you don't know what American Girl dolls, Kaya is close to my heart because she was a gift from my father, who a few years after I got the doll, got her 19. Not even 2 Christmases later, we already knew he had cancer. It was taken from me. So it was just cute to know that was one of the last things my dad did before he developed cancer. Oh no, the last thing my dad did, right, like as they were diagnosing him, I'm not gonna bring up here. It's video's gonna be too long. I'll do a whole separate video. Videos about dolls, not that. Anyway, so 19 is Kenzia. Kenzia. Oh, she is a black-haired doll, so it says here on the list. I wrote this list out a while before I got the first cold. I'm on to the second one. She has pink earmuffs. She has gorgeous black hair. She's an AA doll. She's gorgeous, guys. I'm actually not showing her pictures for copyright reasons, but she sounds gorgeous. And I also want to tell you guys that Susie from our generation is supposed to have a prosthetic leg. She's supposed to come off. I just love dolls like that. But I already have a Susie. She's at my house. Just think she'd be a good sister for Susie. Okay, this is my fault because I'm not putting enough faces here. Claudia and Cinnamon. She's a red-headed doll with a dog. Are you serious? I thought her name was Claudia Anna. I was like, what the? No, it's Claudia and Cinnamon. Claudia is a red-headed doll. She walks a dog. She's so stinking cute, guys. I usually don't like my dolls to have pets because I have enough stuffed animals. Like they're gonna have these guys as their pets. Like on my games, guys, stuffed animals are equal to the dolls. So yeah, so she's really cute. She's a redhead, and I did want to put some redheads on the list, even though I do have a redheaded Our Generation doll. I do have a red-haired American Girl. I just want to put them on the list. Janet, and so she'd be cute too. And then Janatina, this cat cannot be pronouncing that right. Jack and Tina. I'll spell it for you guys. Jacinta. Okay, she's a redheaded doll with pink shirt. So guys, she looks cute. I've seen her pictures online. She's stinking cute. I would adopt her in a heartbeat, guys. So anyway, guys, that is my list of the dolls that I would buy from Our Generation. If I was still buying, guys. I haven't bought Our Generation dolls in about a year now. Now I'm buying adult stuff. But guys, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that bell for post notifications, guys. And remember, I don't just do dolls, animals, and action figures. I do hair, makeup, nails, jewelry, store stuff, guys. We do so many stuff on Borkson. Okay, guys. Bye-bye, guys.